What's up, everyone? Coach D Speaks here. So I saw this tweet from Nikki Haley today that said, "The U.S. women's soccer team is living the American dream. They were born in the freest, fairest country in the world that has rewarded their hard work. They should remember that blessing and the men and women, like my husband, proudly defending it next time the national anthem plays." So I was like, oh damn, the U.S. women's soccer team then went woke today. So I went looking for the video of them during the national anthem. And I went expecting to see them kneeling, maybe with the Russian flag draped over them. But to my surprise, I get to the video, and this is what I see. So like you probably are right now, I'm wondering, what did I miss? What's all the fuss about? So I go to the comments so I can see what the snowflakes are mad about today. And get this, turns out Nikki Haley wants to see them sing along with the national anthem as well. What the heck? And just to let you guys know, not one of these women said that they were protesting anything. They probably, like the rest of us, just stand silently during the anthem unless we're protesting, which is our absolute right as well. But you know what? Let's remember Nikki Haley's tweet and the part where she says, "We live in the freest country." A country so free that we now want to require our athletes to sing along with the anthem or call them unpatriotic if they don't. I'm just wondering if they're going to have to do an interpretive dance next. Like, seriously. But let's be real here. This is nothing but performative politics from a person who is polling between 3 and 6% in her bid to be president. Nikki Haley is grasping at any straw that she can for attention because no one likes her. Nikki, you're not going to be president. And after this stunt, you're still going to poll between 3 and 6%. And your attempt to be a pick-me for Trump's vice president pick is failing as well. And it's funny that you call these women unpatriotic for standing silently during the national anthem when you're on record trying to double talk about Donald Trump and his responsibility during the insurrection.
After the insurrection, you said Trump, quote, will be judged harshly by history. He went down a path he shouldn't have, and we shouldn't have followed him. And then later that same year, you said, quote, he has the ability to get strong people elected. We need him in the Republican Party. Can both of those things be true?
Yes, except for the media, because the thing is...
So he can be partially responsible for the insurrection, but still be an essential part of the party.
I have said January 6th was a terrible day. I criticized him for that, and I stand by that criticism. I have said he was a good president in the way that he lifted up so many people economically, and he did real good in this country. That can be true, too. When I see something right, I praise it. When I see something wrong, I criticize it.
So to the U.S. women's soccer team, who stood silently during the national anthem and did nothing wrong or disrespectful, Nikki Haley thinks they're unpatriotic and wants them to remember the people fighting for their right to live in a free country. But to the guy who lied about an election being stolen and then lied about the vice president's ability to overturn the election, she says give him a break. We need him in the party. He's done so many good things for this country. The guy caused people to go to the Capitol and violently try to overturn the election results themselves.
The radical left knows exactly what they're doing. They're ruthless, and it's time that somebody did something about it. And Mike Pence, I hope you're going to stand up for the good of our Constitution and for the good of our country. And if you're not, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I will tell you right now. I'm not hearing good stories.
Trump's speech is over. It was awesome. Some of you may have seen it online. It went over all the voter fraud. I am very concerned about Mike Pence. I have no idea what he's going to do. Did not love the way the president talked about that. And I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're walking over to the Capitol right now, and I don't know, maybe we'll break down the doors.
Oh, thank you so much.
Pence is a bitch! Mike 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 Pence is a bitch!
Can I speak to Pelosi? Yeah, we're coming, bitch! Oh, Mike Pence, we're coming for you too, fucking traitor!
May he go under the gallows. I hope he is put under the firing squad and found guilty of treason, because men like him are the reason this country's falling apart. Where is Pence? Bring Pence out! Where is Pence? Where is Pence?
So Nikki Haley thinks that dude is needed in the Republican Party. Nikki Haley wants to give Donald Trump a break after causing an insurrection. You know, I live in a conservative area, and ever since the fake patriotism was on display during the time when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling to bring attention to injustice in America, I've paid close attention to people during the anthem. And many of the conservatives who whine about people disrespecting the flag and the anthem are texting, talking, and doing all kinds of stuff during the anthem. I mean, I still remember this.
Jones loves and respects the national anthem so much that when it was being played before the start of practice Saturday, he left his cap on. And when he was told about the mistake he was making, he still left his cap on. He who makes the rules apparently doesn't have to follow them.
So again, this is performative politics from someone who is polling horribly. And in the next few days, you will see more performative politics from other people who are still mad at Megan Rapinoe for standing up for the LGBTQ community. Nikki and most Republicans don't care about patriotism or the flag or the anthem. They care about power. Period.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.